Welcome back. Sorry for the abrupt ending to the last video. We're just on our way down to Halfway Village. I just had to sort something out, so I thought I'd continue where we left off, flying down to Harco. There we are, on the way in. I'll kick the mission off as soon as we land in. Fenway wants to see us. Let's go back and see Fenway. Well, I've got a load of missions around here to do now as well. No, thank you, sir. Oh, madam. Oh, I've never seen such loading issues as those. Well, let's go ahead and start chapter 2.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Nothing, Antonio Banderas.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we
Hold on. She's got that. Been a Jesuit silence ring.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have dangerous to speak that name aloud? Even here, beneath the cone of silence. You understand that we are not official. We are the hit. Our connection offers no protection. Only the danger of discovery and a slow death at the hands of those who would thwart the Imperium's interests. You better be. Dangerous times for us all. I hope you're ready, kitten. Well, I didn't ask. I'll have my men take you to him. His instructions are clear. See? I told you I had a ribbon for you, didn't I? Such trust. I promise not to take advantage of it.
Please do. I mean, what?
Ah, my favorite assassin. I must confess that reading Alara's reports is a rare pleasure. Except this last report. You entered the ruins of old Carthage, accompanied by the outlaw Zantara, and you returned alone. Tell me, what happened down there? As a mentat, your mind is a fortress built on logic and reason. Yet even the most impregnable fortress conceals hidden gates. Tell me what transpired. Spare no detail. The Beni Tlilax, a nest of spiders that burned with old Carthage. Or so I thought. And you, a
You were
Gola,
incorrect, sir.
the flesh of the fallen, reborn. Fascinating. Years ago, my informants traced some unusual activity in Carthage to a Beni Tlilaxu lab. Before we could investigate further, the city was destroyed. The destruction of old Carthage is considered a terrible accident. But was it? I believe it was the Tlilaxu who destroyed the city. A monstrous choice. Destroying innocent lives to cover their profane works. They were the first sign that the Beni Tlilax were not done with Arrakis. My agents began reporting stir-ups among the minor power players. We quickly discovered that these were Tleelak's agents, but that they were Gola was unexpected. Nevertheless, I could not allow them to destabilize the region. We must each do our part, and the spice must flow. Unlike clones, who are grown from living cells, Gola are grown from the flesh of one who has died. The process of doing so is knowledge known only to the Bene Tleelaks. They make a fortune dealing their blasphemous wares. Spoiled Na Familia will pay extraordinary sums to have their favorite pet or retainer resurrected. But they are never quite the same. No Gola has the memories of its original host. No Gola remembers who they are. If you value the past or the mind, then Gola are worthless. Indeed, you are a refinement. Your compulsion doesn't drive you to madness as it did the ones who came before you. You have a great deal of imprinting. You can learn skills that take decades to develop in a short amount of time. And, fascinatingly, you don't have the appearance of whoever you are originally grown from. Perhaps that is the clue. You must have been someone with a recognizable face. The Bene Tleelaks are forced to hide you in plain sight. It's plausible. You seem designed to be anonymous. It seems highly unlikely. Such experiments would be psychologically unstable. Perhaps we can discover the answer together. Recently, there has been the victims have all been my agents at one time or another. A Tleelak's retaliation for your efforts on my behalf. My chief inspector believes so. Travel to Arakin. Find my investigator in the Imperial Consulate. He'll be thrilled to have the help.
Do I say no? Or do I say yes?
I expect nothing but excellence from you. Report to Alara when you are done. I will continue
My Facebook is here.
Come in, Pawindar. One would... what I wouldn't... What is it you wanted again? State your business or be gone.
Hideous little man. Now, frustratingly, we have to go back to Arakin. So that's loading. So Femmering didn't really teach us anything new there. It's all stuff we already knew. Very fast silence. Let's see, pause. Oh no, never mind, I'm here. So I haven't uncovered the new bike thing yet. I don't know whether I need to pick like apart or something. Find out soon. Could be 7 times worse. Potatoes. Spare gear. Listen for sale. Listen for sale. If 5,000 seems fair. Imagine owning a hall so big you could send Marathon Runner out to Olympic sprint out to run it.
Well, if it isn't Fenring's pet puzzle. Last we met, there was a Sardaukar blade against your throat, and
That's
I was
you.
debating how best to make you scream. Careful, prisoner. I might start thinking you're trying to scare me. Threats and promises. Sounds about right. Let's get this going. We don't have time for guesswork. But this killer is methodical. There's a pattern to the victims. If the killer's still here, and we believe they are, and make no mistake, it's a purge. Carefully planned. There is no we. You go out and dig. Don't come back empty-handed. You're not Fenring's only pet. Start with the engineer, Austin. The last two he's not out on lathe stick. If only I had. Should you?
Whatever. A long way of him saying go to point A, speak to person, come back to me. Into the Salasang Ball we go. Yes.
Evening, Sergeant. Private rooms. No idea. But that's what Lieutenant Merrick. And then he was gone.
Do I know you? I don't. What do you want?
Okay. Good.
Very well, what do you want? He's finally dead.
Did you hear, Portavoy?
Very well, what do you... What a delightful topic of conversation. Perhaps, usually I wait. Bless you for that. Of course, that's what you meant. Why are you...
You're going to tell me what the hell.
Do mine ears detect the footfalls of someone who will add a drop of excitement to this?
No.
Welcome to the... If you're here for honesty, an engineer, Austin Lathe. That's not a grave danger, is it? Yes. We all know Master Lathe. He's a fixture. Surprises for school children. Importance is rep. Talk to Ugo.
Hello! Welcome to the Matador Room, where the spirit of Caladan steps into... But unless your house's sigil is... Follow all the leads you want, friend. But, not... Besides, the room is on lockdown. A minor medic... Of course, discretion and propriety for... Thor's saint. Yes. Alas, yes, but that was... I regret to inform... Let's just say he won't be ordering more drinks anytime soon. Very well. But may I ask what is it you are... You are right, of course. I am ashamed. What a conspiracy! The man was cooked on Vanta draft, and he liked... very well. Please.
That's where I found out. I don't know how to scare more than you. Punch. Ooh. Let's go for a server check. His eyes remain closed. They did not look closed. What have we got in here?
If you're hearing this, well, I didn't get away. I'm Austin Lathe, engineer. The guy they call when they want things done, not questions asked. There was this one chance I could have said no, but I didn't. I crunched the numbers, fine-tuned them. That was all it took to bring down the ceiling on 1,000,000 lives. I didn't press the button, but I knew it was coming. I just didn't want to disappoint the guy who asked. They gave me a new title, a nicer coat, called me Na Familia. But after that, they wouldn't look me in the eye. And the thing I hear over and over, it's not the blast, it's my silence. When I found this pamphlet stuck behind a sink, you dig, you sweat, you die, and your work builds opera houses on worlds you'll never see. There was a sandfly stamped on the back, razor wings, sickle-shaped stinger. What bleeds in silence must one day sing. Didn't get it then, but those words stuck.
Tell me. Right, scan room for clues is done, so we go back out. Oh, come on. Oh, we made it.
Oh, I swear to the... Let me... You've seen... Very well. I was adequate. At any rate, he was my boss. I didn't know. And what does it matter? Now, if you'll...
Oh, she's sus.
Hello? Are you the... Oh, please hope. My husband is always complaining. I like to keep them turned down in public. Too much visual hurt. There. Yes. Are you the server? I'm sorry, but while it is improper to speak to an it just isn't. Propriety must be... Morwena here would have you flogged. Why, yes. I'm glad... Understand, dear. We of the nobility are not your enemy. We are superior, it is true. But do you understand? There. Was that so difficult? Now that you have braved, what do you wish to know? If you must. I forgot how much I like my perspective, but of...
Nothing interesting to see.
Back so soon? Looking for a... We'd cut down half a...
One blinked. But Corporal Lath? A minor victory. Corporal Lath and 11 other... You want a hero's tale. That's it. This one's just a ghost story for...
Ah, you are back. How can I help? He did trouble and the... But a murder, it would take something as...
Very well, what do you want? I'm sure I don't... Why are you harassing me?
What?
Do mine ears detect the... Austin's dead? But I only saw him recently. So full of... Wait. Yes, I simply... Now see here, I am only midway through today's... I just... Oh, do lighten up. This isn't a funeral. I've already imbibed several... Yes, of course. My occasion... He has an advisory position. He's here more often than even I... Well, his carnal pursuits are prodigious. He worked his way through nearly all of Arakeen's eligible ladies. The man knows how to... It's been a most unusual...
Found what you were looking for, if you must. Saw him when he came in to measure his vantage draft. Fussed with the paw like a chemist balancing a toxin. That was this. His assistant Hester and that puffed-up wine merchant Ambrose Lucifera used to intrude. The last few weeks, he kept the door closed and the bottle. What was he reading? Very heavy. I'm holding out for the Communinet adaptation. Histories of Imperial Descent, Volume 6 was a real... He was a good customer. That was my impression. A garrison town in the eastern... If you must. I eagerly anticipate your return. No.
Okay. Time to give an update, I guess. Oh, we've got 2 more.
We meet again. I can't say I know the name, but a possible murder then. I see. Today has taken an interesting turn. I'll do the best I can without a body to directly examine. That could definitely support suspicions of poison. However, a poison snooper would be the most I'm afraid I don't have any snoopers. If I knew that, I'd have... Hello again. Are we here for medical advice?
Nope.
Oh, hey there, friend. Well, color me curious. You're in luck. I just... Solari, oh...
I'm hopefully going to make a lot more than 100 Solari off of the back of this, so... Yeah. Then guessing we've got to go up here and use the poison snooper on that. Quite surprised they haven't sent us out to the parade grounds yet on this mission. That'll come next, I reckon. No, the glasses. minutes to get back into the Samsung ball. Yeah, that's the thing I want to build. How do I build it? How do I build it? How do I? Wow. Ones never work. Tick sound usually means we're about to crash. Oh, very good. Good.
You? I murder? No, there's clearly been a mistake. No, murder. All right, you nerve-wracking hound. Stranger than usual? A redhead. He met with her in a closed... I don't know if I should... He had a secret workshop. I'll send you the coordinates of the workshop. Who made that Now that sounds like... I understand. Let's get this over with. Alistair and isn't that the thing? But I can't imagine them killing an alibi for Austin's murder. I'm afraid the only proof I can show are murder. Austin wasn't with the... In essence, I'm the... You should understand. It wasn't any one thing or once I saw him sobbing. I'm not sure how he made... Was that some sort of... Not specifically. I don't know if it... Towards the end, he...
Ah, you are back. How can I help? But who would want to kill a Master Lath? He was already doing a good job between his taste for that toxic Harkonnen brew. He loves house deserters and ex-Dune men mostly. Not the kind that file tax. Keep it down, stranger. Master Lath was a creep. Oh, public! He would vanish. That is when he would Ah, you are... How can I help? Names and a code. Red hair is your comet.
Ah, the return of... Why, I should think you... Just a jest at your... Now, what would a proper murder mean? Oh, nothing comes to mind. Pshaw, we can hammer out a motive later. I'm just glad to be in the rogues. I can say this about not everyone can... something terrible haunted that. Take it as you will. I am just a fatuous noble. Allow me to lend you an ear. Maybe I can say that he was rather... I was mildly put off by all the finger-licking he did. Oh, yes. Histories of Imperial Descent volumes. Come to think of it, he also recently read a banned Sandflies manifesto titled Wings in the... Yes, well, I simply must, but... I'm afraid I missed out on that bit. Only that they have an improbably high propensity for slapping me. Men and women. Oh, do you mean Austin's tremulous little apprentice cowering at the window? In that case, no. I shall count the minutes. Due up. Anyway, the proprietor. Well, only the usual assault. It's been a most
Back so soon? Looking for a... We'd cut down one but a minor corporal. You want to hear it? This one's...
Very well. What do you want? I'm sure I don't... Why are you...
Shit. Anyway. Maybe.
Found what you were looking for. I believe you are mistaken. Known side effects include coma, confession, and... Okay, you're right. No game. Murdered? No. Self-loathing's not a flaw. He spent it on bad liquor, bad romance. Master Lathe collected bad... Vantage Ra. Master Lathe. Not officially. Depending on who you are. Optimistic. That's weird stuff. Class struck. Sorry. Things you do... I don't know. We just hold the weight. Until it cracks. You will have to ask his assistant, Hester Go spoil her mood.
Ah, you are... How can I help?
Comes back around and you like his kid.
You... I'm in over my head. I understand. Was that some... Easy there, you maniac. I don't know if... Towards the end...
Same stuff.
Report. You rattled her then? Good. Did anything shake loose? Did she say where? If he was running, that's the... Very good. You're starting to think like a Cheops player. But every cleared... Go see which one Lathe left behind. The pyramid game. The point is, you... Just like an...
Whatever, dude.
You again? What now?
You meant to bring that up. All my guilds. Taxes there. Just get anything sold. No, nothing sold yet. Okay. Let's wrap this bit up here. Yeah. Sorry, I've not been quite entertaining today because I'm a bit tired, but yeah. If you like the stream, then like the video. Words, brain, tired. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of the videos, hit the subscribe button. And thank you very much for watching.